Hello everyone. In today's video I'm going to quickly show you how to create a virtual machine, the Hyper-V virtual machine using the PowerShell. Just before I start the PowerShell command, I must tell that I have already created a template for the Windows 10. So to create a template, you need to first create a fresh operating system and run a sysprep command. And now that's going to be a completely different video, complete tutorial. But basically, what it does is it will create a template, like a base template, where you can clone that template and create a multiple virtual machines, if that makes sense. So so the first part of the creating the virtual machine in the PowerShell is to clone that template. That's the Windows Server template, and that's my Windows 10 template, and I'm running multiple VM in my Hyper-V. So the first part is to create a new virtual machine by cloning that virtual hard disk. To do that, I've already written the command. So that's new VHD inside the D drive, and if you want to copy that path, you can simply click on the link up here and copy that path and paste it over here, and create some random name, or you can write it whatever you want name to your virtual machine, and your parent path, that means the path where it is located, right? And this could be anything, any path wherever you want to store that VHDX. I have stored in the VHDX folder, and that's the parent path which I was showing you earlier, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and execute. So once that's been done, it's going to create a new virtual machine hard disk on the VHDX folder. Currently, I don't have any VHDX folder with name called CLI-3. So when I'm going to execute that, just going to execute, and that's it. So when you click here and when you hit the refresh, as you can already see, there is a new VHDX virtual hard disk that is named CL-3, which stands for client 3. So once that's been done, go to the now you have to create a new virtual machine based upon this clone that was created from the parent virtual hard disk, right? So I've already written the command for that as well. So I'm going to create a new VM with the name of CLI-3. I'm going to allocate the address, the memory of 8 gigs, and my virtual hard disk path would be inside the D drive, VM, VHDX, and I have to provide the path. So I'm going to choose CL-3, right? And it automatically tries to complete. As you can see, whenever you try to do this slash, you will see the list of virtual hard disks inside that folder. See, and you can choose the right one. Mine is CL-3. Hit the enter, and switch names, the virtual switch, which means that when you go to the settings of the virtual machine, you have to choose which kind of adapter, the network adapter, to choose while creating the virtual network, virtual machine. So it's going to be internet type. That's the name I've given. You can name the virtual switch any name which you like, but basically this virtual switch that I've created has an internet connection, right? So these are the settings. So if you see on the settings of the network adapter, there is basically 3 types. So that's, oh sorry, so I'm going to show you switch manager, and basically there is a 3 different type. Right, so if I go to new virtual machine, there's external, internal, and private. I've only created external and private for now. The external has an internet connection, and the private is a connection in between the virtual machine only. It doesn't have an access to the external network, internet. So yeah, so the internet, the private, the public internet access switch, the virtual switch I've created is the internet, and I want to create a generation 2, and then just need the confirmation. I'm just gonna go ahead and run the script as well. It's gonna ask, are you sure you want to perform this action? A new VM will be created using a new create a new virtual machine named CLI-3, and I'm gonna hit yes to all. Just wait for a few seconds, and it has already been deployed. Now when you go to your Hyper-V, you can see that the virtual machine has already been created for you. Now you can also start the virtual machine by using this command. The start virtual machine name, and asterisk is a wildcard, so whatever the virtual machine name starts with CL, it's going to start all of the virtual machines. So hit that command, and if I go back here, yep, as you can see, the CLI-3 has started working now. And when I click on this one, just wait for it, and yeah, it has already started loading. So this is a quick video on how to create a virtual machine. So now what it's gonna do is just boot the file. It's gonna ask you for the username, password, and blah blah blah, just like when you set up a fresh Windows 10, and it's ready to go. Instead of doing all the installation and from the beginning, you can just clone the virtual hard disk, and you can imagine like how quick you would be if you implement all of these. And you can start a virtual machine, like 10 virtual machine, within like 1 or 2 minutes, right? So yeah, hopefully this will help you guys to do the lab at home more efficiently. Thank you.